I just became an admin in Steal a Brainrot. And whatever I land on this lucky wheel, I have to start over with. Come on, give me something good. Please, please. And, oh, an admin panel. So let's go over to Sammy. And the first challenge is to get low 6/7s out of the lowest lucky blocks. Because every time I complete a challenge, I unlock an admin panel feature. From spawning a meow to even being able to ban people. Oh my gosh, bro. This is gonna be so hard. So let's head over to my base. And oh my gosh, my base is full of low lucky blocks. But we better get to opening these so we can get the low 6/7s. Come on, bro. Just out of one of these. Come on. Please just give me the low 6/7s first try. Please, please. And oh my gosh, wait. Yo, I got lowest combinations. I think these are actually better than the low 6/7s. But let's keep on going and see what we get. All right, admin lucky blocks. Yo, better give me something good, bro. Just give me the low 6/7s so I'm done with this challenge. Please. And oh my gosh. Another lowest combinations. What is my luck right now? I don't want these. I want the low 6/7s. Come on. Please just give me the low 6/7s. Come on. Maybe out of these. Come on. Really? Come on. Come on. Give me the low 6/7s. All right. Low jobs. And oh, there we go. The low 6/7s we need for our first challenge. So let's bring these over to Sammy real quick and see what he's going to give us from the admin panel. All right. Here you go, Sammy. You can have these, bro. Thank you. You can now mutate your brain rots. Wait, hold up. That might be actually overpowered. All right. Well, Sammy, I don't know where you want me to put these. I'm just going to put them back in my base if you don't mind. All right. Let's test out this mutating trick. So if we go over to our admin panel and we turn this thing on right here, our lowest combinations should mutate just like that. And oh my gosh. Yo, it actually worked. My lowest combinations are Galaxy now. Okay, this is kind of sick. But remember, by the end of this video, I have to get to Rebirth 10. Because if I don't, I have to give you guys this admin meow. So we better start collecting the brain rots we need to Rebirth. So we need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Patera, which there's one right here, but I can't fit it in my base, bro. My base is too full. All right, Los Bomanitos, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go. Okay, wait. Here's the Trippy Troppy we need. Let's buy that. And then again, our base is too full. So let's sell these Los Arcalitos. And we might as well just open the rest of these Los Lucky Blocks. Come on. I don't even care what I get from these things, honestly. Some Los Tortas, some more Los Tortas, and oh my gosh, Los 6/7s again. But I'm going to need to sell some of these things. I'm sorry. Oh, and there we go. The Gangster Patera we need to Rebirth. Let's buy this. Then let's get my alt account to move these brain rots over to my other base. And then let's now Rebirth. Boom. And now let's go back over to Sammy. And remember, guys, these challenges are going to get harder and harder throughout the video. So let's see what he's got for us next. Okay, and Sammy said your next challenge is to complete 3 rituals. Sammy, I don't have any brain rots in my base to complete rituals, bro. What are you talking about? Look again. Wait, let me go over to my base. Oh, wait, hold up. All right, I have enough to do the Lavaca ritual, the Chicletera ritual, and the Pot Hotspot ritual. So let's quickly get started with these. Oh, and Sammy and my ulti are already ready for me. So let's go over here, and if I position myself just like a triangle right here, the event should spawn. Okay, there we go. And oh, the Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. All right, these are such a cute brain rot. Comment down below if you do think these guys are cute, but they're not as good as my other brain rots. I literally have a Galaxy Los combos and 2 Los 6/7s, which I should mutate soon. But check these things out. Let's buy them. Oh, I need more money. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. I'm not able to get enough money. Or please let me collect my money. And oh my gosh. They're already gone. But that's totally fine because I have 2 more rituals to do. Let's do the Pot Hotspot this time. So let's go over to my alt account that's propped up at the front of the line. And then if we match up with him about right here, the event should spawn. Oh, there we go. It's all bony. And oh my gosh. All right, there they are, the Los Hotspotitos. Bro, why are they walking like this? What the heck? But this is still super sick, bro. Look at all the bones around the map. All right, and this time I definitely have enough money to buy them. So let's buy these real quick, and they're getting added to my collection. But now let's go on to our final ritual, the Chicletera ritual. And once again, let's go to the front of the line, just like this, and it should be spawning anytime soon. And oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, the Los Chicleteras and the Chicletera event. Oh my gosh, yo, I actually love these brain rots. Comment down below if you do too. But oh my gosh, wait, they just got hit by a mutation. They got hit by the Low Snow My Hotspots mutation. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of sick. But let's see if if they get hit by the other mutation, the Chiclatera one. Come on. This is literally your mutation. There's no way you don't get hit. And they're about to get to the end of the line, so let's buy them. There we go. And they give 28 million a second. Wait, these are actually kind of good. And here are my Brainrots. I hope Sammy isn't mad about the first Brainrot going through the line, but let's see what he has to say. He said, "Are you finished?" What do I even say to him? Yes, I am. Then why do you have 2 Brainrots in your base? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna say I did an oopsie. Oh, Sammy said it's fine. I didn't like the Lavacas anyway. Yo, Sammy, chill out on the Lavacas, bro. All right, he said, but anyways, the second power you gain is the ability to spawn any epic Brainrot. Wait, this is actually kind of overpowered. And wait, bro, Sammy got rid of my Brainrots. Come on. That's fine. I do have the ability to spawn Brainrots now, so let's spawn something. But let's see. What Brainrot should I spawn? I think I do need a Burr Passive Beam for my Rebirth, so let's spawn it and see if it comes through line. Come on. And oh, there it is. The Burr Passive Beam. All right, we got to buy this for our Rebirth. All right, and the other Brainrot we need is a Boneca Ambalabu. But unfortunately, we cannot spawn that. So I guess we just got to wait for it to spawn in the line. And oh, finally, there it is. The Boneca Ambalabu. Let's buy this. And again, with the Brainrots and $23 billion, let's Rebirth real quick. There we go. And now we need a Truly Metal, Truly Cena, and a Chimpanzini Bananini. But more importantly, let's go over to Sammy to see what his next challenge is. All right, Sammy, what's my next challenge? Use the Witch Fuse Machine. All right. Seems like a pretty easy challenge. Let me just buy some Brainrots over here. Maybe this one too, a Savino Bombardino. Oh, and I think Sammy said something. He said with 2 of your own Bro, are you serious, bro? I have to use 2 of my own Brainrots in the Witch Fuse Machine, which means 2 of these Brainrots are gonna have to go. So first, Los Combinations. I'm sorry, bro. You're going in the machine. And what can I even get from this machine? Let's see. Okay, wait. I can get the Spooky and Pumpkin and the Los Mobilis. So let's also bring the Savino Bombardino over and put that in. And then these Los 6-7s, I'm sorry, you're also gonna have to go in the machine. Just like so. And then finally, let's put this Boneca Ambalabu in. And there we go. Bro, look at these Brainrots that I can get. I can get Los Mobilis, an Evilodon, a Snail Enzo, bro, what is this? A Jacko Jack, and a Tentacolo Tentico. Like, bro, I've never heard of this Brainrot. But I guess we gotta buy this $2.1 billion fuse. And then let's reveal the Witch Fuse Machine to see what we get. And oh, wait, are those them? Okay, wait, hold on. But I think this was an upgrade. Galaxy Los Mobilis. Okay, these are actually kind of sick. So let's buy these and put them in my base. And they're producing 154 million a second. Okay, that is actually kind of crazy. And I totally forgot, but we got to reach our next Rebirth. So we got to look out for these 2 Brainrots. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Let's buy this. And I totally forgot. I can spawn in epic Brainrots. So Truly Metal, Truly Cena. Let me go into this admin panel real quick. And then select 3 Metal, 3 Cena right here. And let's spawn it. Let's see if it comes in. Oh, and there it is. Our Truly Metal, Truly Cena. Let's buy this. And then also I'll move over these Galaxy Los Mobilis, bro. And now, once again, let's Rebirth. There we go. And while we're at it, let's go over to my alt accounts base and let's mutate this Los 6-7s. All right, let's go into the admin panel real quick and then mutate. Let's do rainbow. All right, and now if I go look at the Brainrot, oh, they're rainbow. And they give 225 million a second. A bit better than my Galaxy Los Mobilis. And let's just bring these to my base real quick and see what Sammy has to offer for us. All right, and my next challenge is to collect $1 trillion. Yo, Sammy, you mind if I just borrow one of these meows, bro? No, get out, bro. Come on, bro. Just let me get one. But either way, let's go over to my alt accounts base and get these Los Mobilis because we're definitely gonna need them. Let's put these in my base, and now we have 2 Brainrots that are basically giving $200 million each. And this one already collected $189 billion. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting into this 1 trillion fast. But while we're collecting this 1 trillion, we gotta be looking out for these Brainrots. So we need a Chef Abracadabra and a Glorbo Frutadrillo. And let me tell you, these are not easy Brainrots to get. So let's real quick just buy some server luck. And boom, there we go. We now have 15 minutes of 4x. So I should be getting some good Brainrots off of this. Oh my gosh, and just like that, the Glorbo Frutadrillo has already spawned. This 4x is already working great, but let's buy this thing. And now we just gotta look out for the Chef Abracadabra. Oh my gosh, wait, what the? Yo, I'm literally just sitting here in a secret gold lucky block spawn. Oh my gosh. All right, we're definitely buying that. Yo, what is my luck with Forex? But we still do need to look out for the Chef Crabra. So, let's just stay AFK for a bit. Oh my gosh, and finally, we literally have 30 seconds left with the Forex, and we got the Chef Cracabadabra. And once again, let's buy this, and let's see if our lucky block is open. Oh, and yep, it's ready for us, bro. Let's go. So, let's crack it open real quick and see what you get. Come on, give me something good. Come on, please, 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 and... Oh my gosh, bro. A gold Tortellini Dragon Fruitini. Are you serious? But that's totally fine. Let's collect our money, and we are at $678 billion, which means we have like $300 billion left to collect. So I'll just cut back when I get that. Finally, let's collect our money, and we are at $1 trillion. Sammy, this was an easy challenge, bro. It just took so long. But now to get our next challenge, let's get our alt account to steal back the Brainrots. And then real quick, let's claim our feature from the admin panel. Sammy, what's up, bro? He said, hello, your next feature is to be able to spawn events. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of good. But oh my gosh, wait. Yo, where did my money go, bro? I'm at $0. Yo, Sammy just said something. Sammy, what? He said thank you. Oh my gosh, Sammy, I hate you, bro. So I guess I'm gonna need to collect my $35 million again, which my Tortellini already collected $400 million. Well, I guess that secret lucky block was worth it. But now my alt account is gonna steal it back. And again, let's rebirth. There we are. And now we need $100 million of Frio Camello and a Ringatini Ananasini. But again, Sammy, what is our next challenge? He said you now have to get a lost secret combination, bro. Are you serious? Okay, getting the low 6/7 was pretty easy. But this lust secret combination, bro, there's literally only a 0.5% chance of getting it. Oh, and our base is once again filled up with secret lucky blocks. Thank you, Sammy. But now I gotta get this low secret combination, whatever the heck it's called. Let's open 2 at a time. Come on, I literally see it in the lucky block. Come on, just give it to me first try in. Oh my... 2 Tortellinis. Are you serious? I guess we're just gonna have to keep going. Come on. Secret lucky block right there. Secret lucky block right here. Come on. Come on. Another Tortellini. Are you, bro? Come on. Just give me something else other than a Tortellini, bro. You know, I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna aura farm. I'm gonna aura farm the rest of these lucky blocks. I'm not even gonna look at them. Look, this one right here, I'm not gonna look at. This one right here, I'm not gonna look at. And this one right here, I'm not gonna look at. All right, you guys need to subscribe. If I get something else than a Tortellini, let's see what I get. And, oh, wait, okay, hold up. A paw hotspot. All right, that's not bad. It's better than a Tortellini. And then let's go down here and another paw hotspot, and everything else is literally just Tortellinis. Sammy, I'm gonna need some more lucky blocks. All right, he filled my base up again with secret lucky blocks. All right, let's just get back to opening these. Bro, I literally only got Tortellinis and paw hotspots, bro. Okay, wait, I got a paw hotspot and, oh, another one. All right. Hey, we're off to a better start than last time. But again, let's open these line of secret lucky blocks. Please just give me something good. I'll take literally anything. Come on, just give me something good and another Tortellini, bro. Are we serious? Oh, wait. Yo, I actually got it. I didn't even realize the love secret combination, and it gives 125 million a second. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of sick. And now let's sell all of these things. And I totally forgot, but I can literally spawn whatever event I want. So maybe we could spawn some of these right here. Maybe we could spawn like a crab rave. Oh my gosh, yo, I could literally do whatever I want. There's endless possibilities for me. Okay, I think that's enough events for now, but let's go tell Sammy what I did. Sammy, I'm back, and I got you your lost secret, bro. He said thank you. Now go back and rebirth. Bro, Sammy, oh my gosh, bro, I can't take Sammy sometimes. But I guess I'm gonna have to get the Brainrots that I need. We're gonna need a Frio Camello and a Ringatini Ananasini. Okay, wait, the Frio Camello already spawned, and it got the crab mutation. What the heck? Look at the little arms. And he got the bow tie. Oh my gosh, wait, Frio Camello, you're looking swaggy, bro. Oh, and then right after that, though, Ringatini Ananasini spawned. Let's quickly buy this. And oh my gosh, wait, Sammy didn't delete the secret combination. All right, also count, take it before he takes it. But now with the Brainrots in our base, let's once again rebirth. There we go. And we are halfway through our rebirths because we're at rebirth 5 now. And we need a Bombadillo Crocodillo and $350 million. Let's go see what ability we unlocked. And Sammy, I am back here. What's up? All right, congrats. You're halfway through. Let's go, Sammy. You can now morph into any brain rots and use any luck you want. Okay, wait. I can see how the luck helps me, but how does the morphing help me, Sammy? What are you talking about? But let's go into our admin panel. Oh, and there it is. We can now morph. All right, and now let's pick the meow and morph into it, and let's see. And oh my gosh, yo, wait, I'm actually the meow. How is this even possible? And oh wait, the Bombadil Crocodile we need to rebirth is here. Let's just buy that real quick, I guess. Hey, but this is actually kind of sick. Wait, I'm actually the meow. And we can set the luck to anything we want. So let's go here and let's choose 10x, bro. Oh my gosh. And then now if we do that real quick, we should have 10x luck. Oh my gosh, look at the bottom right of my screen. Yo, we should be getting some pretty good brain rots off of this. But now let's go back to Sammy and see what our next challenge is. Hello, Sammy. I'm a meow. All right, he said, I just tried buying you. Lol, bro. Sam, you're stupid. Your next challenge is to get an OP secret with your luck. All right, this challenge should be pretty easy, bro. I literally have 10x on. There's no way it takes longer than 13 minutes. So I guess we'll wait here and wait for our OP Brainrot to spawn. And you know what? While we're doing that, let's bring our Brainrots over from our ult to collect this $350 million we need. Oh my gosh, wait. Yo, Diamond Burger on Fryro. Yo, wait, these are actually overpowered. Okay. Let's start spawning some events so they can actually get hit. Let's see. All right, this one. All right, 9 cats. What is going on, bro? Oh my gosh, look at this event. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I already got hit by 2 things. Okay, this is actually gonna be overpowered. Let's spawn the meow event. Oh my gosh, Indonesia. Oh my gosh. All right, we are actually spawning so many events. All right, and before they hit the end of the line, let's buy them. Oh my gosh, yo, look at these things. How much do they even give a second? I can't see. All right, and they are now in my base. Let's see how much they give. They give 1.8 billion a second. Yo, where did their sombreros go? All right, well, I think I just got scammed, but either way, these are still sick. All right, but now let's go over to Sammy and see if he thinks these are OP, bro. Because honestly, I think they are. Oh my gosh, he just said, good job. Those are super OP. I know, Sammy. These are crazy. But now let's go back over to our base and let's finish this rebirth up real quick. So let's collect our money and then once again, get our alt account to pick up the brain rots that we don't need. And with the Bombadil Crocodile on our base, let's again rebirth. Boom. And let's now go back over to Sammy to see what feature we unlocked. Come on, give me something good this time. You can now put traits on your brain rots. Your max is 3. All right, you know what? This is actually kind of helpful. I can upgrade my brain rots so I could get that level 10 rebirth by the end of this video because I really don't want to give away my admin meow. But let's test this out real quick. Let's go over here and get these Galaxy Los Mobiles and let's put them in my base like so. And let's open up the admin panel and see what 3 traits we want to put on these. All right, you know what? Let's just put 3 random ones. Let's put that one, and then let's also do this one. And now if we click this button and close out our admin panel, where are they? Oh wait, oh my gosh, wait, there they are. Holy crap. Yo, wait, they put 4 on it, but still Los Moles 575 million a second. All right, let's buy these. And oh my gosh, I don't have enough money. All right, my alt account is going to need to buy them. Alt account, there you go, bro. But check these things out. Holy crap. They have the new meow mutation, the Indonesia mutation, and the Brazil mutation. Okay, these are actually kind of good. And I don't know where the 4th one went, but that's totally fine. And they give almost 500 million a second. Okay, these are actually overpowered. But remember, we gotta go get a challenge from Sammy. So let's see what it is. You now have to upgrade a subscriber's account with the Brainrot you just traded and your secret OP Brainrot you got, bro. What are you talking about, Sammy? All right, fine. It's a subscriber, so I guess it's going to a good cause. And we got one of my subscribers here, Tanner MN. What's good, bro?
Yo, what up, man?
Basically, I gotta give you something, all right?
All right, what is it?
All right, I owe you one. Thank you for subscribing, all right?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, wait, what the?
Oh, yo.
All right, I guess you could have that, bro. But I got more. All right? I got more for you. All right, I can't believe that was a spawn. But all right, come over to my alt account space right here. And Sammy wants to personally give you these Galaxy Los Mobiles, bro. I'm not joking, bro. Take them.
I want these ones, though.
Yo, you want these ones?
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, that's also my OP secret that you told me to give away. So I guess you could just take both, bro. I know, bro. You can just take both. What are you? Oh my gosh, you're so high up. And then you can also take these Los Mobiles, bro.
Dude, I love Sammy so much. Tell him I said hi.
All right, yeah, I will, bro. I will. But should other people subscribe, bro?
Yeah, of course.
I bet. I need to go complete this rebirth, all right?
All right, good luck, man.
And we do now need a Bombuini Gusini. So let's use our old ability that we got. So let's put it to 10x. And now if we set it just like that, there we go. We now have 10x. All right, this luck should help us get the Bombuini Gusini we need. This is going great. Oh my gosh. And finally, with 3 minutes left on the 10x, we got the Bombuini Gusini we need. All right, well, let's buy this. And again, we can just rebirth. And now with the Bombuini Gusini and the $1 billion, let's rebirth. Boom, there we go. And again, let's go over to Sammy to see what challenge we get this time. Please don't be hard. Okay, Sammy said you might want to look at the line real quick. Wait, what? What are you talking? Oh my gosh. Did this a her spawn? And why does that have the non-cap mutation? Okay, well, that's kind of weird. Maybe Sammy spawned it in, but let's buy that. Oh my gosh. Wait, we literally need this for our rebirth. All right, Sammy, thanks for helping us out. But let's see what challenge you're going to give me this time. It better not be hard, bro. You now have to go steal a YouTuber's Brainrot? Good luck. Oh my gosh, Sammy, why are you putting these predicaments, bro? All right, fine, I'll do it, Sammy, as long as I get to this rebirth 10. But now let's go tell a YouTuber to join the server, and let's just say we want to trade with him. All right, Merc, what's up, bro?
Hey Trace, how's it going?
It's going good. You want to trade real quick, bro? You just want to trade some Brainrots? I see you have, oh my gosh, you have 1.9 million meow.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah, you have,
Do you
bro.
want-
Look at all of these Brainrots.
You want the bus or?
Oh my, bro, I don't want this stupid bus. Look at this thing, bro.
Dude, this is the best brain rot in the game, bro.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I think I'm just gonna take this meow. Oh my gosh, please. Oh.
You're not touching my meow.
All right, bro. I was just joking with touching that, bro. I was just joking, all right? It's a simple joke.
Just give me a half a second to aura farm real quick. All right, you see this? This
All
is
right.
aura.
I'm looking. Yeah, that's aura, buddy. Yeah,
that is
yeah.
aura.
Is this aura?
Okay, what are you
is
doing?
that aura?
What are you doing,
Wait,
bro? I'm floating.
Yo,
Hey?
oh my gosh.
Hey, buddy.
Please. Oh, wait, I'm gonna block him. Please. Yes.
You just,
Oh
bro!
my gosh. Yeah, buddy, this is my meow now. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what you get, buddy. Thank you so much for the meow. But look at this thing, 1.9 billion a second meow. All right, and let's collect the money. And oh my gosh, yo, it's already collected $2 trillion. Okay, this meow is actually overpowered. And I can actually rebirth now. So let's go over to Sammy and let's say I stole from a Y tier. He said, good job. This is what you get for stealing. What do you mean, Sammy? He better not have, oh my, yo, where is my meow? Where is my meow, bro? Did he just delete it off the face of the earth? Oh my gosh, bro. That was a 1 billion a second meow, bro. All right, you know what? It's fine. It probably went back to Merc. Let's once again rebirth. There we go. We are getting so close to this 10th rebirth, but now we need $25 billion and a Coco Fonto Elefanto. And once again, let's go over to Sammy to get our next challenge. All right, Sammy, I'm ready, bro. You now have to join a public server with a secret Brainrot. Sammy, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Someone's gonna steal it. He said that's a point, bro. Oh my gosh, Sammy, I can't take you sometimes, bro. You're gonna make me lose a secret. But it's fine, Sammy. If I have to, I will. Let's go join a public server, I guess. All right, and we're now in a server. Oh my gosh. All right, we have a secret Volturino Skeletono, and it gives 2.7 million a second, bro. Someone definitely wants this. And yo, someone's actually stealing a Frigo Camelo. Oh my, they just got it, bro. There's no way. All right, now we know that there are some tryhards in this lobby. You know what? Let's just let our base be unlocked, bro. I don't care. It's only a Skeletono Vertono, bro. 2 million a second. And yep, someone's already going for it. Nope, you're not getting it, buddy. You're not getting it. Yeah, buddy. You are not getting it. Oh my gosh, wait, he's actually hitting me. Okay, wait, he could actually get it. Oh my god. Yo, no way he actually gets it first try. Okay, wait, this guy's actually a hero, bro. Okay, wait, this girl actually just set up a turret, bro. Okay, wait, they might actually get it, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, there's actually 2 turrets down right now. Okay, yo, wait. What? Someone stole it. There's no way. I didn't even get to see it. And they left, bro. Are you serious? All right, well, Sammy, I did it, bro. And I got my stupid secret stolen from me. You're actually so evil. That's what you get for stealing earlier, buddy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Sammy! But that's totally fine. What feature do I unlock this time? You can now spawn any lucky block of your choice. Let's go. Okay, wait, an actual good ability. Although I did have to open so much lucky blocks for these these low 6-7s and this little secret combination. But now let's go over to our admin panel, and then we go right here and we spawn some of these right here. Oh my gosh, wait. All right, I think I got enough. Yo, my base is fully filled up with admin lucky blocks. Okay, this is kind of insane, but I do still need to get this Coco Fonto and this $25 billion. So real quick, let's go back into our admin panel and let's turn on 10x luck right there. And oh my gosh, we already have hit the bottom right of our screen. And now let's open up these lucky blocks and hope we get a Coco Fonto from the line. All right, come on. Just give me a Legrande or 6-7. Come on. And oh my gosh, wait, 6-7 first try. That's actually so good. But now let's open up the rest of these admin lucky blocks. Yo, why can't I open this, bro? Okay, Alessio, bro, are you serious, bro? I don't want this. And a Gorito Gizidali. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually getting some good stuff from these lucky blocks. But let's keep opening these things, and maybe I'll eventually get a Legrande. Come on, I can get one, right? I got a La Supreme. I can get a Legrande, and oh my gosh, a Legrande combination, bro. What was that? That was like my third lucky block. Okay, this is actually insane. But let's keep opening. Maybe I get a second Legrande, you know? Maybe. Just maybe I get another one. Come on, let's open up the rest of these lucky blocks. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I actually got another Legrande. Are you serious? And another 6-7. Bro, my luck is insane right now. And let's open up this final lucky block. Come on, just give me another Legrande or 6-7 and a Carly, bro. All right, that's fine. Let's just sell these, and we got 2 6-7s and 2 Legrandes. Yeah, that admin ability is actually so good. But let's sell the rest of these Brainrots, and let's keep looking out for this Coco Fonto Elefanto. And finally, the Coco Fonto Elefanto spawn and his diamond. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. But let's put this in our base, and then we still do need to collect the $25 billion. And I think if we just run over some of these Brainrots down here, yeah, we completed that goal. Let's move these Brainrots over so we can rebirth. And now let's wait, hold up. Wait, what the? A Giraffe Celestre spawned in line. What the heck? All right, well, let's quickly buy that on my alt account real quick, just like so. And then now let's rebirth. Boom. And now we need $250 billion and the draft Celestre we just got. And it should be in this base right here. Yep, let's take this over to our base. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just spawn some more lucky blocks. So let's go here. Maybe we'll spawn some of these. Let's spawn some of these. And then let's spawn some of these. All right, our base is looking good. And we are at Rebirth 9, which means once we finish this Rebirth, we are done with the challenge. And I don't need to give any of you the OG admin meow. And real quick, let's open up these lucky blocks to see what we get. Oh my gosh, bro. 3 secrets right here. Maybe we get anything except a Tortellini. All right, a Tortellini, and another Tortellini, bro. That's why I hate these secret lucky blocks. But hey, maybe these taco lucky blocks will help me out here. Come on. Taco lucky block 1, taco lucky block 2, and then the third one. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, wait. The Queso Crocodilla. Okay, that is actually good. And then over here, we got a Gatito and a Los Tippy Taco. Not too good, but maybe these Los lucky blocks will clutch up. Hey, we gotten so much good stuff from these lucky blocks. Come on, give me something else good. Oh my gosh. All right, a Los Tortas and a Los Tippy Tacos. Not too good, but let's open up our last one and see what we get. Come on, just give me a Los combinations or 6-7 and oh my gosh. All right, another Los Tippy Tacos. Not too good. But let's collect our money and see how much we made. And we are at 2.5 billion of the 250 billion we need. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to borrow some of these Brainrots from our alt account. But finally, let's go over to Sammy and get one of our final challenges. What's up, Sammy? Face reveal. Oh my gosh, Sammy, do I actually have to face reveal, bro? There's no way. Yes, turn on that camera. All right, fine, here you go. All right, what now, bro? Look at me. Here, I'm here, bro. I'm here. What's up? Remove the paper plate pour on. Yo, Sammy, who are you talking to, bro? All right, Sammy, if you want me to take off the paper plate, you have to tell everyone to subscribe. Okay, fine. There we go. He just said subscribe. Yeah, Sammy, I was just joking, bro. I'm turning off this camera. And that's what you get, bro. I'm going to reach my final rebirth because I do not want to give away that OG meow, bro. So once again, let's collect our money and see how much money we're at. Come on, please be at the final rebirth. And oh my gosh, we are not even close. So let's sell some of these Tortellinis right here. This one, sell that one, and then let's sell this final one. And then let's go over to our base. Oh my gosh. All right, first let's pick up these Los Rainbow 6-7s. Okay, these are actually kind of sick. Let's pick up this Last Secret combination. Holy crap, yo, this is actually a massive Brainrot. And then finally, let's choose one more. What should we do? All right, let's just pick up this La Grande. And then let's put this in our base. And we are already collecting so much money. Oh my gosh. Let's run over this and we are at $324 billion, which means we have reached the $250 billion we need to do our final rebirth. And now let's hit this button and there we go. And let's spin the wheel again to see what we start over with this time. Come on, give me something good. Come on, please, please. And oh my gosh, the admin wheel. And let's use our first admin spin. Let's see what we get. Come on, please give me something good. Please, please, please. Oh, a free admin Brainrot. Hey, not too bad. But let's go over to Sammy's base and see what he has. And dude, he has so much dunks. What the heck? Sammy, what are you doing with all these, bro? Put them back in the game. Having fun with them, bro. Hey, yo, what are you talking about? All right, but what's the free admin Brainrot, bro? Is it something like these little spooky and pumpkins? Yeah, I'm taking these. Thank you so much, Sammy. Oh, yeah, these are... Yo, he's trying to hit... Oh, my gosh. Sammy, come on, bro. Give me the free admin Brainrot. You can have this. What can I have? Oh, okay. A rainbow raccoony Jandalini. This is an admin Brainrot, which is pretty cool. Look at this thing. But now let's put this in our base. There we go. And it is collecting $120 a second. Hey, not too bad for our first Brainrot. But now let's collect our money. And we are already 10% of the way to the $1 million we need for our first rebirth, which we're gonna have to complete max rebirth by the end of this video. So this Brainrot's not really cutting it. Let's buy some more. All right, Larry, come here, buddy. Get in my base. Oh, I need $3 million. Okay, but here is a Gangster Futera. I do need this for my rebirth, so let's buy this. Ooh, and there you go, a Trippy Trophy. And there's even an extra one here. What the heck? All right, but let's now buy this. All right, and let's collect our money, and we are only at $111,000. Bro, these Brainrots are not cutting it. So let's go to the line and buy some more Brainrots, like this Cappuccino Assassino. Come here, buddy. And also this Berry Bikus Bambikus. And whoa, what is that thing? A Cachorrito Melanito, bro. I've never seen this in the game before. All right, well, let's buy it. And again, we don't have enough money. So let's call my ulti out real quick and let's just buy this. And this is my new best Brainrot, making 13,000 a second. Yeah, we are definitely flying through this first rebirth. And just like that, if we run over all our money, we are at $1 million, which means we can now rebirth. So let's move these overpowered Brainrots to my other base. And now let's rebirth. There we go. And now let's go and get our second spin. Come on, give me something good, please, please, please. And oh, okay, not too bad. Infinite 4x luck. This is definitely gonna help me get the Brainrots I need to rebirth and collect money. So Sammy, why don't you just activate it for me? And oh my gosh, look how much 4x I have. How many days is that? Holy crap. Yo, Sammy, what are you saying? Are you saying 6, 7? Oh my gosh, Sammy. Yeah, get out of here, bro. All right, but now let's quickly get our Brainrots to collect the money we need to buy the Brainrots that are gonna spawn with this 4x. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm over here collecting my money and a Ketupak Kepat just spawned, bro. But sadly, it does cost $5 billion. I can't even afford any of that. Bro, Sammy, can I just get it for free, bro? Please, can you just buy it for me? No, bro, Sammy, what's wrong with you, bro? But at least we know the 4x is working. All right, and let's collect our money, and we are super close to our next rebirth. But we do need a Boneka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So let's start looking for those. Oh, here's the first one, a Boneka Ambalabu. We're definitely buying this. Oh, and there we go. The other one we need, a Berber Patapim. There we go. And now if we run over our money, we are now able to get our next rebirth. So once again, let's move these Brainrots over, and let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need to look for a 3 metal, 3 Sina, and a Chimpanzini Bananini. But first, before I get distracted, let's open up this admin wheel and see what we get. Come on, give me something good, please. Come on, and all right, not too bad. Skip 3 rebirths. This is definitely gonna help us get to the max rebirth we need to get to by the end of this video. Okay, and Sammy just said, look at your base. Let's see it. Oh, okay. 3 stories. Not too bad. And once again, let's bring these admin Brainrots back to my base, just like so. But now let's AFK a little bit and see if anything good spawns out of the line. Ooh, and the Brainrot that I need to rebirth, the Bombini Gusini spawn. Yep, we are definitely buying that. And a Giraffe Celestre spawn. Not too bad. We're definitely buying this one. And a Packler Mathamat spawn. What the heck? But unfortunately, we cannot buy it. Maybe if we collect our money, we can buy it. I'm I'm not sure. Let's see. And nope, we only have 21 million. Alt account, this is where you come into play, bro. Come on. Let's buy this right there. And let's move this over to our other base. Now, these Brainrots are good and all, but I need $1 billion to Rebirth. So, yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait here for a long time. Ooh, a job Zahur spawned. Is Sammy trying to tell me something here or what? But we need $175 million. Let's see if we can collect enough. Come on, please, please, please. And, oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, we're at 259. All right, let's buy this thing. And it gives 700,000 a second. All right, this is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Now, our Rebirth should be pretty easier to get to since it already collected 60 million. But now we wait until we can Rebirth. And after a while of waiting, let's collect our money. And we are at $1 billion. Which means if we move over our OP Brainrots, we can Rebirth. There we go. But these rebirths are getting increasingly harder because we do need $5 billion. And a mythic Tete-Tete-Her. But now let's go back over to this admin wheel and see what we get. Come on. Please give me an overpowered item, Sammy. Come on, please, please, please. And, oh, admin abuse. Which means Sammy starts spamming those events, boy. Oh, and there we go. They're starting to happen. Oh my gosh, this is going to be insane, guys. But we do need our Brainrots to collect money faster to buy the Brainrots that spawns. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Yeah, I'm literally in low gravity. What the heck? All right, the bottom of my screen is going to be filled up in no time. Holy crap. Now we just got to hope this 4X does its work and spawn some Brainrots. Holy crap. A Chicletera by Chicletera spawned. And it got hit with the Tung Tung mutation. And a Lavaka. What the heck is my luck right now? Again, we don't have enough money to buy them. So we're just going to go to our alt account and see if they get hit with any mutations. And this Chicletera is hit with like 6 mutations. Yo, this might be too overpowered. All right, but let's buy this thing and let's also buy the Lavaka. Holy crap. These Brainrots are so overpowered. These are definitely going to help with my future rebirths. But let's bring them over to my base. And we already have a Brainrot that gives more than 100 million a second. And just like that, we're already at the $5 billion we need to rebirth. We just need to look for this little Tete-Tete-Sahur. Ooh, which is one right here. Let's buy this. But now let's move this crazy Chicletera. Holy crap. And we shall rebirth. There we go. But now we need a Brainrot God Coco Fonto Elefanto to rebirth in $25 billion. But now let's go back to the wheel and spin it. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me amazing power up or upgrade. I don't know. And oh, all right. Max traits on a random Brainrot. So literally any of these Brainrots that I have in this base can become overpowered and admin. Basically like the Chicletera. Oh, and Sammy just said something. He said, check out your Brainrots. All right, I guess I will. All right, let's go see it. Oh my gosh, is that, dude, my worst one? The Raccoonini Janellini got every mutation. Look how tall this thing is. This thing used to be right down at this window, but now it's at the very top of my freaking base. And it only gives $653 a second. Oh my gosh. Sammy, no wonder they call you Scammy, bro. Get out. Well, let's take these Brainrots back to my other base and try to hit my next rebirth. Whoa, and Los Dralitos just spawned, bro. This 4X luck really is paying off. Let's buy these. And, oh, we need 50 million more dollars. Let's just collect some of our money right here. And let's buy these things. And finally, the Coco Fonto Elefanto that we need spawned. And it's Yin Yang. Yep, we're definitely getting this. And I didn't even realize I'm already 2 times away to our rebirth. So let's go ahead and move these things over and rebirth. There we go. Now we need a Giraffa Celestre, which we do have in this other base right here. Yep, there it is. And $250 billion. This is going to be our first pretty hard milestone. Now let's open up this admin wheel. Let's spin it and see what we get. Come on. Let's see. And oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually super good. 5 secret lucky blocks. All right. And Sammy, hello. Are you here? Oh, wait. Whoa, what is that? Oh my gosh, the lucky blocks are already here. And they're all mutated. Holy crap. Well, let's start opening these things up. Come on. Rainbow secret lucky block first. Let's see what we get. Come on. Give me the new love secret combination, please. Oh my gosh, bro. A Tortugini. Are you serious right now, bro? But now let's open up this Yin Yang lucky block and see what we get, bro. I just want that Love Supreme combination, please. And oh, all right. Not too bad. A Yin Yang hotspot. That gives 18 million a second. That one was pretty good, but now let's move on to the galaxy and see what do we get. I at least want to see Sock Spaghetti or the new one. And oh my gosh, these Tortuginis, man, they need to be removed. But now Candy, let's see what you give me. I'm not too sure if it's gonna give me anything good. And yep, just a tortellini. And our last one, a blood rot. These brain rots are gonna help us get to our next rebirth and our future ones. So let's see what this one gives me, and another tortellini. All right, well, at least we got a hot spot. And honestly, I'm just gonna sell some of these things since I don't really want them. And honestly, I totally forgot, but our 4x is still going on. So we should be able to get some crazy brain rots off of that. But now let's move this Chiclatera, Bicyclatera over to my base just so I could collect the money I need to rebirth again. And again, when I run over these brain rots, I am able to rebirth. So let's move these over and again, rebirth. There we are. And a Traleo spin. What the heck? All right, let's buy this and then let's go over to the admin wheel and see what we get. All right, let's open this thing up and spin it. Come on. See, give me something good, please, please, please. And, oh, all right. Skip 2 rebirths. Not as good as the skipped rebirths one, but still, we're able to skip a couple rebirths. And our base should have upgraded. Oh, yeah, we're at cash multiplier 12. But for the rebirth, we're gonna need $1 trillion and a Trend Turbo 3000. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be hard. I'm sitting here collecting money and the trend zone that I need spawned. What a coincidence. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this thing for a rebirth and let's collect our money and we should be close. Oh my. Nope, we're not even close to our rebirth. This is definitely gonna take a bunch of time, but I will sit here until I'm able to rebirth. But now waiting after a while, let's pick up this money and we're at $35 trillion, which means I can rebirth. And let's rebirth. There we are. And let's go back over to the admin wheel and let's spin this thing. Come on, let's see what we get. Give me something really good, Sammy, please, like a strawberry elephant. And oh my gosh. That's not too bad. It's literally an upgrade. 8x and events. All right, not too bad. And oh my gosh, he already gave it to me. Yo, how long is that, bro? That's gotta be like a couple years. Maybe like 6-7 years or something, bro. Sammy, you gotta go, bro. Like, what is your problem? But we should get some extra good brain rots from this 8x. So all we gotta do is bring over our brain rots and wait. All right, our first brain rot with the 8x, and it's a Chiclatera Bicyclatera. Bro, this is the new one. It is pretty sick, so we're definitely buying this, but it only gives 4 million a second. You know, I thought it would be a lot better, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, and also a Trippa. I'm pretty sure we need, yeah, we do need this for our rebirth. So this is definitely gonna come in handy. And in the meantime, let's keep collecting our money until we reach this $100 trillion. Yeah, I'm about to be waiting here for so long. We are halfway through our rebirth and a Tic-Tac-Saher spawned. Now, other brain rots have spawned, but honestly, they're not good enough as this one, because this one is actually kind of crazy. It gives 37 million a second. But now we will keep waiting until we reach our 100 trillion we need to rebirth. I've been sitting here for so long, but if we collect our money again, we are at $100 trillion. Finally, bro, but now if I move all these brain rots that I got over to my other base, we can rebirth. There we go, finally. And again, let's head over to the admin wheel and spin this thing. Oh my gosh, I don't even care what I get anymore. Just give me anything. And all right, skip 1 rebirth. Not too good, but not too bad, because if we skip this rebirth, just like so, yep, we should be at the final rebirth. Oh my gosh. And we need Lustralitos, which we do have in our other base somewhere. Oh, yep, there they are. Look at these little guys. And Sammy, since I got another rebirth, I can spin the wheel again, right? Come on. All right, fine, sure. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's go back over to the wheel and spin it. Come on. Give me the strawberry elephant, please. I've been waiting out the whole video. And oh, wait, I actually got it. The strawberry elephant. All right, where the strawberry elephant at? Oh my gosh. There it is. And the straw mutation is going on, bro. This is sick. But let's hope it gets hit by the straw mutation, bro. That's all I want. And it's about to hit the end of the line. Let's just buy it. There we go. A strawberry elephant, bro. This is absolutely insane. Good thing Sammy gave us that extra spin. But finally, to reach the $1 quintillion, we need to rebirth. Let's bring all of our OP brain rots over to our base, just like so. And again, we will wait until we reach this $1 quadrillion. I'll see you whenever I get that, I guess. All right, just got back, and what is Sammy doing to me? Hey, yo, bro, get off of me. And let's collect our money, and we should be at $1 quadrillion, which means I don't have to give any my strawberry elephant. Yeah. And finally, let's rebirth. Boom, complete. completed. Thank you guys for watching the video. And Sammy really wants all of you to subscribe. Now let's spin the wheel to see what we have to start over with this time. Come on, give me something amazing. Come on, please, please, please. And all right, admin upgrades. And the timer starts now. And Sammy is right here. Oh my gosh, look at his base. All right, let's say hello, Sammy. He said, hello, are you ready for your first upgrade? Yes, I am. You can either have a free Brainrot or 2x server luck. This is such a hard choice. Oh my gosh. But I think I'm going to take the free Brainrot. Good choice. All right, Sammy, where's the first Brainrot, bro? Where am I supposed to get it? Am I just supposed to, like, steal this? Is this the free Brainrot? Oh my, all right, he just hit me. He said no. All right, where is the free? Oh wait, there's something in my base. All right, let's see what I got. Ooh, okay. Rainbow Los New Beanies, 125,000 a second. And he just said enjoy, bro. This is gonna help me reach my first rebirth really quickly. So let's collect this money, and I am already able to collect my first rebirth. Now I just need the 2 Brainrots, so let's look for those. All right, here's one, a Gangster Putera. Let's buy this. And then the second one, we need a Trippy Trolley. Let's buy this too. All right, and now let's bring these Los New Beanies to my other account. And there we go. Now let's rebirth. Boom. And now that I reached my first rebirth, let's go back over to Sammy's base and see my next upgrade options. All right, let's say I'm back, Sammy. Okay, wait, he's giving my other options. You can either have a mythic lucky block or 4x luck. Honestly, Sammy, I think I'm gonna take the 4x luck. Not too bad. Now with this 4x, I should be able to get the Brainrots that I need to rebirth once again, which I need a Boneca and Balabu and a Berber Patapi. And let's also take these Los New Beanies back to my base. And there we go. Ooh, all right, and the first Brainrot that I need to rebirth, the Boneca and Balabu. Let's buy this. Oh, I need more money. Hold on, let's collect this money and, oh wait, oh my gosh, a Cacacito Satellito. Yo, this 4x luck is actually paying off. Let's buy this. Oh my gosh, I need $35 more million. All right, let's at least get this Boneca, and then it's a race against time to get this Cacacito. Come on, please give me enough money, Los Bees. Oh my, this is definitely not enough. Bro, I'm really about to miss a Brainrot god. Well, that's too bad. Oh, there we go, a Berber Patapim. All right, let's take this. And then, ooh, also a Rhino Tosarino spawn. Not too good, but I'll still take it. Wait, oh my gosh, yo, I was literally going to pick up the Brainrots from my base. Gold Lustralita spawned. Oh my gosh. Do I even have enough money to buy these? Come on, please say I have enough. Oh my gosh. Our first secret, and I can't even afford it, bro. I definitely need to fix this money problem. But for now, let's pick up all these Brainrots and bring them to my other base. All right, and now that those 2 Brainrots are in my other base, let's rebirth. And there we go. Now we just need a Truly Metal, Truly Sina, and a Chimpanzini Bananini. But first, let's go over to Sammy's base and see what he has in stock for us. All right, Sammy, you better have some good stuff for me. Hi, you can either have an admin lucky block or skip to rebirth 5. I do have to reach the max rebirth by the end of this video, but that lucky block is super tempting. But honestly, I think I'm gonna have to skip to rebirth 5. It's the whole point of this video. Come on, I cannot pass up that offer. He said, what? No? What do you mean, Sammy? You have to take the lucky block. No, I'm not taking it, Sammy. You can't change my decision. Oh my gosh, yo, you literally just spawned a rainbow lucky block. I'm not taking it, Sammy. Stop it. All right, and there we go, the chimpanzee bunny that we need. Let's buy this. Oh my, oh wait, I need 40k more. Let's collect some money from our Los New Beanies, and then let's buy this. There we go. Oh, and there we go. The other Brainrot we need, a Truly Metal, Truly Sina. Let's buy this. We are flying through these rebirths. All right, let's collect this money, and we now should be able to rebirth. All right, and boom. And we should be at rebirth 5 now. Oh yeah, there we go. Our cash multiplier is at 5. And once again, let's go over to Sammy and see what he has for me. All right, Sammy, give it to me, bro. You can either have 3 rainbow admin lucky blocks or an admin event. Ooh, this is hard. I don't have my 4x luck anymore, so I don't think the admin event would be good for me. So let's take these 3 rainbow admin lucky blocks. Oh, all right, there's one. Oh my gosh. And I just remembered I literally can't buy these. So let's go on my alt account real quick and buy all these. So there's 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's take all these admin lucky blocks over to my base, and then I'll open them all for you. And our last one, there we go. But now let's open these. All right, our first one, come on. please give me the Legrande or 6-7. I'll be happy with any of those. Oh my gosh, Alessio. This is better than my Los Beanies, so I'm not that mad. But let's go on to our second lucky block. Come on, give me something good, bro. I'm just looking for that Legrande, please. Please. Oh my gosh, there's no way. A rainbow Legrande with the Mexican hat mutation. How much does it even give? 140 million a second. There is no way I actually got this. But now let's move on to our final lucky block. Give me something good. Come on. I'll be happy with anything now just because I got the Legrande, but come on, give me something else good. Oh, all right, a Carlu. I literally have a full rainbow base right now. But if I do collect my money, I should be able, yep, I am able to rebirth. I just need to look for this Bombardiro Crocodillo now. Oh, and there we go, Bombardiro Crocodillo. I didn't even notice. Let's buy this. But now, let's rebirth again. Boom. This next rebirth, I'm gonna need $1 billion, which isn't gonna be too hard to get with my Legrande. But let's see what Sammy's gonna give me this time. All right, Sammy, I'm back here again, bro. Would you rather have $1 billion or 6x luck? That $1 billion would really help me get to this rebirth. But you can't give up 6x luck. Sammy, give me the 6x luck. Come on. All right, and he gave me 15 minutes of 6x luck. Not too bad. And with this 6x, I should be able to get this Bombini Gusini really quickly. So let's wait in line and see what we get. And oh my gosh, wait, a gold Cocofonto Elefanto already. Let's buy this. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting my freaking Brainrots. I gotta go take them real quick. Come on, Legrande, come over to my base. And I didn't even notice there's a Bombini Gusini in the line. I gotta get that. All right, please, hurry up. Let me take that. Let me collect my money, and then let's go. Go, please. Am I gonna be able to get that Bombini Gusini? Please, please. Oh my god, I don't think I am. All right, that's fine. But there's, oh my gosh, a Diamond Packer Matamat. Dude, there's so much Brainrot spawning in the line. Oh, all right, another Bombini Gusini. After I lost that first one, I didn't think I would get another, but let's buy this. And what the heck? Yo, the snowfall event is going on right now. Yo, Sammy's yin and yang base looks sick in the snow. And oh my gosh, wait. There's actually no way. A Chicletera by Cicletera. Bro, we have to buy this. Oh my gosh. It's not as good as my Legrande, but still, look at this thing. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here AFK in a Tralalita Tralala spawn. And it got the snow mutation. That is pretty good. We will definitely buy this. But now, once again, we are able to rebirth. So let's quickly take these Brainrots to my alt account, and then I can rebirth. All right, and once again, all my Brainrots are out of my base, so let's rebirth. There we go. And oh my gosh, wait, it's a yin and yang event right now. Hopefully we do get some good yin and yang Brainrots. But now let's just bring my goated Brainrots back over to my base. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just spawned? I'm literally taking Brainrots over to my other base. A Toto-Sahur. Let me collect my money real quick. Come on. We gotta get this Toto. All right, and let's buy this. Holy crap. One of the brand new Brainrots. All right, and I almost forgot. We gotta go over to Sammy's base and see what he has for us. Sammy, what you got for us? Max traits on one of your Brainrots or a secret lucky block. No max traits on my Legrande. Okay, this is kind of a hard decision now because I thought it was gonna be on my Legrande. It will be a random Brainrot that gets all the traits. Oh, this is low-key hard, but honestly, Sammy, I will take that risk. All right, and which Brainrot is gonna get all the mutations? I hope it's not these Los Minis, but let's see. All right, and oh my gosh. I can obviously tell which one got all the traits, bro. I am so unlucky. I can't even see how much million a second it gives. Oh my, it only gives 660,000 a second. These honestly low-key suck. But now I just need to work on getting this Yin Yang Sahur. And whoa, wait, there's one right here. And it's Yin Yang. All right, we're definitely gonna buy this. But now with all my Brainrots out of my base, let's once again rebirth. These rebirths are gonna get pretty hard now because I need a Cocofonto Elefanto. And once again, Sammy, what do you have for me? Give me a good upgrade, please. Would you rather skip to Rebirth 12 or a free secret? That free secret is so tempting because I could literally get this giant cannelloni. The secret is random. Oh my gosh. But guys, I know this is a dumb decision, but Sammy, let's go for the Rebirth 12. He said, check my base. Let's go over and see it. And oh my gosh. I now have 3 stories on my base. I am so close to the final rebirth. But let's see. And oh my gosh, we need a Trenzo Turbo 3000 for my next rebirth. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so hard, but hopefully I got luck on my side. And wait, whoa, Sammy's typed. He said, since Trenzos are pretty hard to get, here you go. Sammy, what do you mean? Oh wait, he literally gave me 2x luck. This is gonna be really helpful trying to get this Trenzo. Oh my gosh, and wait, let me collect my money real quick. And with 2 minutes left on my 2x, I finally got the Trenzo Turbo 3000 I need. Let's definitely buy this. Now I only need $35 trillion to rebirth. Well, I guess I'm just gonna AFK this Legrande now and cut to when I'm ready to rebirth. And after so long of waiting, we can finally get the 35 trillion we need to rebirth. So real quick, let's take this Legrande over to my other base and then let's rebirth. Boom. We're gonna need a trippy trippa for our next rebirth and $100 trillion. Bro, this is literally gonna be impossible. Sammy's gonna have to clutch up here. All right, Sammy, I'm back. 8x and events for Yin Yang Lucky Blocks. Oh my gosh. This is such a hard decision, bro. I really want those Yin Yang Lucky Blocks. They are so new and cool. But the 8x and admin events are sick. So I think I'm gonna go for the 8x. Oh, all right. The 8x is now at the bottom right of my screen. Now, is he gonna run these events or not? All right, let's bring my Legrande back to my base real quick before he starts. And oh my gosh, he's literally starting. He already started the firework event. I wonder what other events he's gonna do. Oh my gosh. Look how many events he's spawning at the bottom right of my screen. Oh my gosh. Dude, he just keeps spawning them. Holy crap. Bro, all of these brain rots are getting hit. All right, we gotta hope this 8x gives us some good stuff. And oh my gosh, already a Nuclearo Dinosauro. Let's see if it gets hit with any traits. Please, please, please. Come on, please get hit with something, bro. The 2 brain rots ahead of it literally have events. Come on, please. All right, bro, is it really not about to get nothing? Let's just buy it, I guess. This is still a really sick brain rot. And the events are literally filling up the bottom of my screen. Oh, wait, whoa. My nuclear, oh my gosh, my Nuclearo is getting hit. It's at 142 million a second right now. Is that better than my Legrande? It is, holy crap. Ooh, okay, not that good of a secret, but a Lavaca. This is still pretty cool. All right, we're definitely buying this. All right, we have 10 minutes of 8x Lux left. And I gotta say, I already got some pretty good secrets. But let's hope he spawns some more. And whoa. A Diamond Tic Tac-a-her. 56 million a second. The events are running out a little slow, but let's see if it gets hit with anything. Please, please, please. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, wait, it has 2 mutations on it already. The Taco and the Nyan Cat. Oh, he just got hit with a water mutation? What? I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It has 4 mutations on it, and I think it gives 450 million a second. But I can't confirm that because I literally can't see the money. Wait, what is Sammy doing? Hello? Trace, I have an extra upgrade for you. I don't know if he's trying to troll me here or what. He said you can upgrade any brain rot. Yo, what? Well, I would love to upgrade one of these, but honestly, I haven't gotten this trippy trippa yet. And wait, there's a trippy dropping the line. If I buy this and I say, Sammy, can you please upgrade my trippy troppy? Let's see what it turns into. All right, come on, please give me the trippy trippa I need. And oh my gosh, wait, I got the trippy trippa I need, and it's yin yang, which means I just have to reach this 100 trillion now before I can get my next upgrade. So let's AFK all these good brain rots that I got until I reach that goal. And now after collecting money for so long, we are at 99 trillion. So let's collect my money and we should be at, there we go, 100 trillion. So let's move these brain rots and rebirth. Boom. And for our final rebirth, we need a Pacromatamat and $500 trillion. This one is going to be a struggle. But Sammy, please give me something good. I really need to hit this 500 trillion. Would you rather get the best brain rot in the game or admin permissions? This is definitely a hard choice. But what do I even need admin permissions for? There's nothing that I need them for. He said wrong. Bro, Sammy, be quiet. Wrong. You get the best brain rot. All right, let's do it. Give me the best brain rot, Sammy. Before he spawns anything, let's get this Legrande and put it in our base. And when he says best brain rot, I'm thinking that's the strawberry elephant. But we'll see. We'll see. And let's also bring this Tic Tac to her over. Oh my gosh, the strawberry elephant. Holy crap. So this is what he meant by the best brain rot. I mean, I guessed it, bro. Look at this thing. But let's see if it gets hit by the strawberry mutation. Please, bro. This would be sick. All right, it's about to reach the end of the line. I don't think it is, so let's just buy it. There still is a little chance of it getting the strawberry, but I doubt it, bro. There's no way. There we go. It is now in our base, a strawberry elephant. This is definitely gonna help me get to my final rebirth. And I literally forgot I have a diamond Pacromatamat in my base, so let's just take this. And finally, guys, we just have to wait until I'm able to afford this 500 trillion. And just like that, if we collect our money, we are at 504 trillion, which means we can do our final rebirth. There we go. We completed all the rebirths. All right, and Sammy, what's my final upgrade? Subscribe. And finally, with one option left, we now have to start over with admin powers. And the 24 hours starts now. All right, and Sammy is right here. Look at his base, bro. He just said, hey, what's up, Sammy? Wait, is that, yo, do you have tongue in your base? Oh my gosh. All right, Sammy, I'm ready for my first power. What are the options? All right, you can either mutate any brain rot you have or spawn any epic brain rot. Now, right now, I don't have any brain rots in my base, but let's just go pick up this new beanie pisanini real quick. And Sammy, let me mutate any brain rot. All right, and now let's turn this new beanie pisanini yin yang. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It used to do $1 a second, and now it does 8. So let's collect our money, and we're at $435 already. And to get our next power, we're gonna need a rebirth. So we need a Chirpy Choppy, a Gangster Fruitera, and $1 million. Oh, and there's one of the brain rots we need, a Gangster Fruitera, but sadly, I don't have enough money. So you know what? Let's get this liar real quick. And now let's turn it rainbow. Oh my gosh. It does $30 a second. All right, let's collect our money, and we are at $4,000. Oh, which means I can buy a Gangster Fruitera now. Let's buy this. And for the fun of it, let's just mutate it into lava. And it gives me $180 a second. Bro, this mutate power is insane. But remember, later in this video, the powers are going to get increasingly better and better. So make sure to watch until the end. Oh, and there's the other brain rot we need, a Chirpy Choppy. Let's buy this. Let's now collect our money, and we are at $58,000. Not quite close to the 1 million we need, but if we buy this very Bikus, and it goes into our base, let's just quickly turn it into a rainbow one. Oh my gosh, we are going to get to this rebirth so quickly now. And now if we collect our money, we can now rebirth. And there we go. Now we need a Boneka Ambalabu, a Berber Patabeam, and $3 million. So let's see what Sammy gives us this time. All right, Sammy, I am back. You can skip to Rebirth 5 or meet any popular creator. How is meeting a popular creator a power-up, bro? Yo, is that Kalis? What the heck? Dude, I've been wanting to meet... where'd he go? Sammy, that creator power-up is a little tempting. I really want to meet Kalis. But we do have to reach max rebirth by the end of this video. So, Sammy, let's take that Rebirth 5. He said, look at your base. All right, let's see it. Oh my gosh! We already have a second story. But now we're gonna need $350 million and a Bombardillo Crocodillo to reach our next rebirth. All right, this might be a little challenging. So let's start buying some brain rot. So literally, come here. Let's buy a new beanie, another new beanie. And you know what? Let's just buy another literally. And to help us out, let's mutate these. There we go. I just made them all rainbow. And they're collecting a pretty good amount of money. So let's collect these and we are at $16,000. Nowhere even close to the $350 million we need. So, Sammy, you mind helping me out a little bit? Sure, here's 50 million. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, wait, I actually just got 50 million. All right, let's use this to buy some more brain rots. All right, Bandito Burbito, another Bandito, and oh my gosh, an Odin just came out of the line. What the heck? All right, we are definitely buying this. All right, and real quick, let's just mutate this. Boom. Now it gives 562,000 a second. And it has already made me $68 million. Oh my gosh, and while waiting for my money to collect, the brain rot we need to rebirth, the Bombadino Crocodile spawned. All right, yeah, we're definitely buying this. And now if we collect all our money, we should be at $380 million, which means once again, I can rebirth. But first, let's take this Odin Din Din Don to my other account. There we go. And let's rebirth. There we go. All right, the rebirths are starting to get harder now because I now need $1 billion and a Bombini Gusini. So let's see what powers Sammy has in stock for us. All right, you can have infinite Brainrot God Lucky Blocks or be able to spawn weather events. What would the weather events be able to do for me? Honestly, Sammy, I think I'm gonna have to take the infinite Brainrot God Lucky Blocks because I have been struggling with getting Brainrots. All right, Sammy, where are the Brainrot God Lucky Blocks? Oh my gosh. I have a whole first story already. All right, well, let's open these lucky blocks up and see what I get. All right, first up, a yin yang lucky block. Come on, give me the TV or the firework, please. Oh my gosh. All right, yin yang tiger fruitini. Not too good, but let's move on to our next one. Another yin yang. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me the fireworks, please. Oh, you know what? Not too bad. The TV, which gives 2 million a second. Which one should we do next? I think we go for this candy one. Let's see what we get. Give me the little firework. I really want that firework. And oh my gosh, another Tigrolini. All right, let's open both of these galaxy ones at the same time. Please go. Both give me something good, please. Oh, orca and another tiger. All right, you know what? We are not at a bad state right now. So let's continue opening these lucky blocks, please. I at least want one firework brain rot. Let's open these two real quick. Come on. All right, an orca. And oh, the firework! Let's go! The one I was looking for, and it gives 2.9 million a second. Yeah, we are definitely gonna fly through this rebirth. But now let's open our final ones. One right there. Let's open this one too and see what we get. All right, a tiger, another tiger, and then our last one, a blood rot lucky block. Come on, give me the firework blood rot. And another tiger. But now, if we collect all our money, we're at $4.51 billion, which is literally 4 times the money we need to rebirth. And now we just need a Bombini Gusini. And while we wait for that, let's go on our ult account and bring some of our brain rots over. And our final one, there we go. And finally, the brain rot we need to rebirth, the Bombini Gusini. We are definitely buying this. And now, once again, let's rebirth. Boom. All right, let's go over to Sammy and see what upgrades we get next. All right, infinite 4x or admin permissions. I have no idea what we can do with these admin permissions. So Sammy, let's just take the 4x luck. And oh my gosh, Sammy just gave me a day of 4x luck. What the heck? Oh wait, hold up. Is that the Tete Sahur we need to rebirth? No way, I already got this already. Let's buy this. And now let's move all of these brain rots back to my base. And our last one, there we go. Oh my gosh! A Gripus Medusi just spawned our first secret in the video. What the heck? Yeah, this 4x is definitely paying off. All right, let's buy this. And holy crap. It already gives 1 million a second. And we still do have the power to mutate. So real quick, let's just morph that. And now it does 7.5 million a second. This is such a sick brain rot. And it has already collected $1 billion. And now if I just collect all my money right here, we should have enough to rebirth. We are absolutely flying through these. But remember, later on this video, it's gonna get pretty hard to rebirth. So Sammy better give us some good powers. But for now, let's move all of these brain rots. And now let's rebirth. There we go. And now we need $25 billion and a Coco Fanto Elefanto, which we will hopefully get with our 4x luck. But now, Sammy, give me my upgrade choices. Craft any brain rot or $1 trillion. This is a tough one because with that 1 trillion, I could buy brain rots that I couldn't buy before. But crafting a brain rot is so tempting. So, Sammy, let's take the craft of brain rot power. So I think if I go over to the crafting machine and I pick any brain rot for here, like the frog la 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 la. All right, and now it should be somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's in my base already, the frog la la la. And it gives 450,000 a second. Dude, this is insane. All right, and you know what? While we're at it, let's just craft another brain rot. All right, Orca-lita, Orca-la. Let's craft you real quick. All right, and it should be in my base. There it is. This crafting power is so overpowered. But now we need the Coco Fanto Elefanto still and our $25 billion. So let's bring these brain rots over to my other base real quick and wait for our 4x luck to do its magic. Oh, in no time, our Coco Fanto that we need is spawned. So let's buy this real quick. And now if we collect our money, we should be super close to our rebirth. Yep, we're only 5 billion away. And now let's collect our money again. And there we go. We have made it to the $25 billion we need. So let's bring these brain rots over to my base once again. But now let's rebirth. There we go. And I told you guys these rebirths are going to get harder because our next rebirth is 250 billion. So let's see what Sammy has to offer for us. All right, Sammy said skip to rebirth 10 or morph into any brain rot. Bro, what does morphing into a brain rot have to do with powers, bro? And of course, I'm just gonna take the rebirth 10, bro. Give it to me. Check your base. All right, and oh my gosh, we now have a third story, which is gonna help us fit some more brain rots in our base. And now let's take all these brain rots back to my other base because I'm definitely gonna need them for my next rebirth, which requires $250 billion. And oh my gosh, wait, a Giraffe Celestre spawned. I don't even need this anymore, but let's just buy this because I now need a Tralalero Tralala. Whoa, wait, the brain rot I need to rebirth literally just spawned while I'm moving over my brain rots. A Tralalero Tralala, let's buy this. And our last brain rot, there we go. And now let's just AFK until we hit this $1 trillion we need. This is gonna take forever. After so long, we now have $993 billion, which means if I run over my money, I am at $1 trillion now. Getting this money is taking up so much of my 24 hours. So we better get some better brain rots to rebirth faster. But now, once again, let's rebirth. There we go. And now let's go back over to Sammy's base and ask him for our next power. Infinite 6x luck or spawn random brain rots in your base. Ooh, this is already hard because I already have 4x luck activated for literally a day. But those brain rots might be useful. Sammy, let's go for the 6x. And there we go. The 6x luck is now activated for another day. So some pretty good brain rots should be spawning soon. But for now, let's take some of these brain rots over back to my base. And oh my gosh, what the heck? A Legrande combination and a Giraffe Celestre spawn on the same line. And a ballerina. Yo, what is my luck right now? All right, first, let's buy this ballerina. Oh my gosh, wait, that Legrande is about to hit the end of the line. All right, Giraffe Celestre, I'm gonna buy you. And then finally, the Legrande. Holy crap. And there we go. And I almost forgot. I can still mutate brain rots. So Legrande, let's mutate you real quick. There we go. A rainbow Legrande. This is sick. Well, let's continue on and bring over our other brain rots. But I literally think this Legrande is better than all my brain rots combined. I'm waiting for my brain rots to collect money and a Tototosa spawn. This is a sick new brain rot and we definitely gotta buy it. It gives 2 million a second. But we're still waiting on the Odin Din Din Dun. Oh wait, I literally forgot. I have an Odin in this base. That's Yin Yang. So I guess we could use this one. And let's put this in our base. And now let's keep waiting until we hit this $7 trillion. And another crazy secret spawn, a Nuclearo Dinosauro. Dude, there is no way. This is gonna help me out so much. And I'm so glad I picked the 6x because it is definitely starting to pay off. But now, once again, if I run over my money, I am not making that much money, considering that I need $7 trillion. So again, let's mutate this. And boom. Holy crap. I've never seen this before. A yin-yang Nuclearo Dinosauro. And this is literally my new best Brainrot. So now, once again, let's go AFK and wait until we hit the $7 trillion. Oh my gosh, we are so close to the $7 trillion we need. And Lost Triolitos just spawned, which will help us with our final rebirth, I'm pretty sure. And oh my gosh, a Diamond Trenzo Turbo 3000 just spawned, which is literally the Brainrot we need to rebirth after this. So we are definitely buying this. And real quick, let's collect our money. And we are at $7 trillion. Let's move these Brainrots. And our final one, there we go. My other base is actually starting to fill up with some Brainrots. But once again, let's rebirth. There we go. And we do need a Trenzo Turbo 3000 for this rebirth, which I literally just got, so let's bring this over to my base. But now, once again, let's go over to Sammy and see what he has for us. Every event or spawn secrets. I mean, we've been getting enough secrets with the 6x, so Sammy, let's get every event. All right, now if I do /events in chat, the event should spawn around now. And oh my gosh, we are getting so many events. They're all spawning at the bottom right of my screen. Dude, I can't see anything. There's too many events. Oh my gosh, I literally think my whole bottom of my screen is gonna be filled up by the end of this. Dude, what is going on? All right, this is actually insane. And these Brainrots are getting hit with some crazy mutations. All right, and while these events are going on, let's bring our best Brainrots over to my base. And wait, whoa, what is that in the line? A money puggy. Oh my gosh. Guys, comment down below if you guys do think this is a cute Brainrot. And it's already at $231 million already. Yeah, we are definitely getting this. Oh my gosh, this is getting hit by so many things. All right, let's buy this before it goes to the end of the line. And while going back to my base, it was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mutations on it and gives 430 million a second. Yeah, this is my new best Brainrot. Whoa, here's one of the Brainrots I need to rebirth. The Trippy Drop It Triple and a Backromat match. Bro, what is my luck? All right, let's buy this Trippy Drop It Triple and then this gold Backromat. And once again, guys, we're gonna need $35 trillion to rebirth, but these new Brainrots that I got should help me out a bit. And let's move some of our good Brainrots over to our other base. And finally, the events are starting to cool down. I've been sitting here for so long, but once again, let's collect all this money, and we are at 38 trillion, which means we are 3 trillion over the $35 trillion we need to rebirth. So quickly, let's hit this rebirth. There we go. And now let's go ask Sammy for our next upgrade options. Skip to rebirth 14 or 10,000 Robux. Bro, these Robux are not gonna help me at all, Sammy. What are you talking about? So obviously, let's get this rebirth 14. And now if I look at my base should be rebirth 14. Oh, and yep, we have a bunch of placemat floors right here. And we do have the backroom mat we need to rebirth. So let's make sure to take this over to our base. And let's also take our super overpowered Brainrots. The 24 hours is passing by so quick, but luckily I am at $498 trillion, which means if I run over my money real quick, I am at the $500 trillion we need to rebirth. And again, let's move over our Brainrots to our other base. And once again, let's rebirth. There we go. And now we need $1 quintillion and Los Trollitos, which luckily again, we do have in our other base. Oh, yep, right here. Let's grab these real quick. But now, guys, Sammy is right there waiting for me. Let's hope he has something really good. All right, Sammy just said spawn OG or spawn every Brainrot. And you know what I'm gonna have to go for? Sammy, let's spawn the OG. But before that, let's activate every event in hopes that the strawberry elephant will get every mutation. So real quick, let's just do /events in the chat. And there they are. They are starting to spawn super quickly. Oh my gosh. My hotbar is gonna fill up once again. Let's see when the strawberry elephant is going to spawn. And there it is. Oh my gosh, it's gold. And it already got its first mutation. The crab legs is at $1.8 billion a second. Please get some more mutations on it. it. Dude, there's so many mutations at the bottom right of my screen. No way it gets hit with another one. And there it is. Oh my gosh. The 10 billion effect, bro. This has to be the rare strawberry elephant already. All right, let's purchase it before it gets to the end of the line. And come on, let's get some final effects on it. Please, please, please. Because remember, we're going to need to hit this $1 quintillion before the 24-hour ends. But here is its final form. A gold strawberry elephant that gives 4.2 billion a second. Oh, wait. And I forgot. I could literally mutate this thing from the first power we got. So real quick, let's mutate it. And boom. Oh my gosh. A rainbow strawberry elephant. It gives 7.3 billion a second. This has to be the best strawberry elephant in the game. And bro, these events are still going on. But now, finally, let's use this strawberry elephant to get our final rebirth. The 24 hours is almost up, and finally, let's collect this money, and we should be at $1 quadrillion. So let's quickly bring the strawberry elephant over to my other base. Look at this thing. Put it in here. And finally, with the Lastralitas in my base and Sammy here, let's do our final rebirth. There we go. And Sammy, what is the final power? Subscribe!